And we are back. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Rangers Unlimited Money Save on FM26. If you're new here, I pretty much just play games that I enjoy playing and just upload them on this channel. If you like it, very much appreciated. I hope you stick around. Oh, it's been a while since I recorded from here, so I don't actually know what happened in the last episode, but upcoming we have Hibernian in the league. So here's hoping we get a result against Hibernian. Just play the usual team and just go to the end result. And we lost. What a great start to the episode. We're losing 2-1 to Hibs. Well, that's just disappointing to be fair to you, innit? That was not my bingo card for this morning. Losing to Hibernian in the league with a team that I've put together. Up next we have a cup tie against Dundee United, I believe. So here's hoping we get the finger out and no lose 2 in a row to start the episode. Upamecano is injured, but I'm pretty certain there's not actually going to be anything major. Yeah, 1 to 2 days, that's okay. Hope you've been all enjoying your weekend. Hope you all got up to something fun. Hope who watched the World Cup final? What's your thoughts on that? What's your thoughts on the handbags at the end of the final? Yeah, he's injured, so I'll just probably take him off and play Sancho. I think him we're gonna add Big Manny. He might not get game time because there's no good on this game, but if Big Manny goes right in on the bench. I'm gonna put this with Donny. I think he's got better potential, so I think the more I play him, the more he'll get better. Obviously, and we're just gonna skip the result. Oh, it's against Aberdeen. I thought it was against Dundee United. If you can't tell, I made this video ages ago. I thought I had my mic on and turned out I didn't. So I'm literally just doing like a voiceover for these just now. But yeah, 9-0 against Aberdeen. Pretty certain Vinicius Junior took the loss to Hibernian to heart because Jesus. But yeah, what was everyone's thoughts on the final? I thought, to be fair, most finals are quite boring and quite tentative and they don't want to make a mistake and lose. But it didn't seem like Argentina even turned up, to be fair. They had no shots until extra time, and it was like the last 10 minutes or something of extra time when they had to push for it. Don't know why Enzo Fernandez is moaning about a second booking because he sent Kubarsi to them in, to be fair. But yeah, on the day, I think everyone was glad that Spain won, unless you support Argentina. I think up next in the Champions League, we're playing against Atletico Bilbao, I think that said. So here's hoping we can get a result in the Champions League. We've already had one shock defeat in the episode, losing to Hibernian, so hopefully we don't repeat that. Theo on because we lose Skelly's injured, so that's fine. play this guy again. Don't even know how to pronounce the guy's name. I'm not even going to attempt it. For some reason, Conceição's not appearing, so I'm just going to... Yeah, there you go. Back on, pal. I think I need a new striker as well, because Thuram, for some reason, isn't performing the way he should. Just look at him now, like he looks like a world class striker, but for some reason just isn't performing to like his stats and attributes and things like that. So I think I may need to buy a new striker in the January. But for this game, we're going to do a watch along live react to it. As I said earlier as well, I recorded this video and I didn't have my mic on, so I'm doing the voiceover just now. So I didn't, to be honest with you, I don't even know how this game went. Usually have a good memory when it comes to things, but for some reason I forgot all about this. Nice passing move though to start the game off. And Vinicius Junior scores as 1-0 Rangers within the first minute, just over the first minute. It's a nice passing move from the start, to be honest with you, but Vinicius makes it 1-0. On the counter, Conceição, good work, comes to Theo. Did not make that end it. Good pass and get it out, and so don't put that thing. Easily do it with McTominay. To the ball wide, inside, back out, edge the box. We hit them on the counter, Thuram plays it out wide to Conceição. Come back at him. The best Tom Daly impression there. Based off the stats, it's been all us. But again, it's FM, so anything could happen. Easy save by the keeper. Keep hitting them on the counter. Long ball over the top for Conceição, Thuram's couldn't get there. We'll come back at them though. And Thuram actually scored. Oh. I think this is the first watch along we've done that Thuram's actually scored then. Usually just misses sitter after sitting, but he's actually scored one this episode. And it's 2-0 Rangers. Which will take us into the first half very comfortable, I'd say, for us. I'm going to say to him that I'm pleased with him. Take off Koundé because he's knackered and I'm pretty certain he's booked. Put on Alberto Costa. Marc Bernal coming on for McTominay, and we take off Warren Zaire Emery for Angelo Stella what I like to call him Wee Ben Stiller. Making the midfield more secure, and the right back position a bit more secure with Koundé being tired and on a yellow as well. It looks good. Long ball, Vinny just running. Oh Jesus, Vinicius Junior, 3-0 Rangers. Long punt up front from the goalkeeper. Then I believe it's Thuram that wins the header. And Vinicius from his own half, just decides, alright, I'll just do this all by myself then. He just runs and runs and runs and eventually cuts inside and puts it in the far corner. 3-0 Rangers. Vinicius definitely took that defeat to Hibernian and to Hart, because ever since that game, the last game and this game, he scored like 8 goals now or something just in 2 games. The pass now at the back. Oh, they scored. It's 3-1. Oh no, it's not. He's offside. Panic. Right, wouldn't you? How did the ref and linesman not see that? Miles offside, lads. Miles offside. Get the flag up. Passing a bit at the back. Hopefully we can put a press on. No. Keepers. Well done. Smart defender. Here we come on the attack again. Oh, Pirlo. Then it's some final subs. Take off Vinny. And bring on Asensio. That's what my 5 subs made. Made 3 at half time. Made 2 just now there. This is probably me just second guessing myself on do I really want to make a change for a centre back, but yeah, just stranger things have happened. I could easily concede 4 goals in the last 15 minutes of this game. Roberto Costa down the right wing. Conceição kicks it away. It's 4-0. Great start to the episode. Look, managed to hit Birmingham, scare, losing. But in the Champions League, I think we've been really well. I think we've only dropped 3 points, like lost 1 game, and it's to Atletico Madrid. Conceição doing his thing. Oh, tried to do the feet, but this time just straight into the hands of Unai Simon. He got thrown. No. Nice pass and move. Go back. That's it. Rear the wings. Oh. He was offside anyways. Just pass it a bit. We don't need to do nothing, boys. Just take your time. Just pass it a bit. And Marcus Thuram makes it 5. Fully loaded. Yeah, I don't know about that one, to be fair to use. I looked offside. And that's the game done. 5-0. Easy days. And please raise, lads. Keep it up. I'm intrigued to know what kind of FM saves yous are getting up to and what yous are playing. What's your kind of style of save? Do you do like a youth to go, like a youth academy only? Do you do like certain nations? I thought I'd do like a Rangers Unlimited save as a Rangers fan, and I thought, well, as I'm probably potentially going to be doing it as like a YouTube video, I want like the best chance to like have like a fun series kind of thing. So I thought do the unlimited money, but afterwards I might do like a youth to gold. So if you have any team suggestions for the youth to gold, please leave them in the comments. I was thinking about doing Barcelona, to be honest, because of the La Masia, so they have a good reputation with like young players. So I thought maybe they could used to go with Barcelona. I'm doing this voiceover the day after Hearts lost 4-0 to Sturm Graz in the qualifiers as well. And my friend messaged me saying, do you think we've ruined them? And to be honest, I don't think so. I think last year was like an anomaly from Hearts. I don't think that's going to be like the norm from them. Yeah, he messaged me saying, do you think we've ruined them? Because Hearts last season wouldn't be losing like by that goal deficit. Same time though, Sturm Graz, I'm pretty certain they beat Rangers in the Europa League last season, so I'm going to say they're a decent team, shall we say. Playing Dundee in the league, got a few injuries, so I'm just going to replace the players. Bring on Wee Tour, who again, in this game, shocking stats. But in real life, he came in January after his injury. He was probably one of our best players, if not the best player for us at that time. And I'm bringing on Sead Maller onto the bench as well, which I feel quite bad for. I bought him to play back up to Vinicius and he's barely getting a game time. Yeah, I'll take Koundé off because Koundé's knackered. I'm going to look for Alberto Costa and just toss him on. Give Koundé a break, I think. Put Asensio on. Mark Bernal. Wee Ben. And Junior Krippy. Kept a few mainstays on and just changed it up a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't affect the end result still. The 3-1 win against Dundee, we'll take that. God damn it, Angelo. Oh. Diomande. I think I accepted an offer in the last episode and he said no to it, so I'm just going to accept that one as well. Hopefully he can get on his way. I think I'm recording this tonight, on the night that Rangers play St Etienne in the friendly. What's your thoughts on the game? Who do you think's going to win? It'd be good to see how the players have been in training so far over the holidays and things like that. A bit of pre-season over in Spain, so it'd be good to see them, like how they are. Be good to see some of the new players as well, see them perform. Also, I'd like to know who from your team. Like, tell me your team in the comments who you support and what player you're most looking forward to seeing this season perform. It could either be a player that's already been there, a player who was struck with injury last season and coming back, or just a player that you just bought in recently. But what player are you most looking forward to seeing in the league and the team that you support? For me, I have two. I'm just going to go on holiday quickly, I think, 'cause I can't be bothered waiting about. But yeah, for me, I have two for Rangers. I'm really looking forward to seeing Ivor Pandur, the goalkeeper. 'Cause I've never actually seen him play, so I don't know what he's like, but I've heard good things about him, so hopefully it'll be good to see him, see how he actually is in the sticks for us. And also, I'm very much intrigued to see how Lawrence Shankland performs at Rangers. Obviously, he's a Rangers fan. He's finally got his move to his club that he wants to play for. So I'm intrigued to see like how he performs with like the shirt being on him. Is it going to be too heavy for him? Or is he just going to like thrive and be like, this is it. This is where I belong. I'm hoping it's the second one. I'm hoping he's like, yes, I'm ready. Let's go. Like those are the two players for Rangers this season. I'm very most intrigued about, but here we go. Just gotta go through all these bloody messages. I'm also intrigued to see how McInnes handles being the manager. I've seen mixed reviews, people going, why are we hiring him? Folk loving him. Only time will tell, I suppose, but I'm hoping that he actually helps the team out because obviously he is a Rangers man. I'm just accepting a few bids here for Nadim Barami. Wee Ben suspended, so got to get him out the team. But I'm going to add Theo Hernandez for Hickey because we lose Skelly is still injured, I believe. Mark Casado is also injured, so I'm putting on Mark Bernal to play there. Gonna add this wee guy. And Nico Raskin. There's rumours going about that he's going to Villarreal. I just don't know how he'd do in Spain, to be honest with you. I know he has dreams of joining the Premier League, so maybe going there is like one step closer going to the Premier League. But whatever happens with little Nico, I hope he does well. We won 6-0 there. It's pretty much the Vinicius and Marcus Thuram show. But yeah, if Nico does go to Villarreal, I hope him all the best. I just hope we use the money wisely that we get for him. Like I said, we definitely need more winging options and better defensive options as well. So hopefully, if we can get him gone, we can get in better reinforcements elsewhere as well for the actual team instead of midfielders. But I'm also hopeful that we sign that Jans Hertog because I keep seeing highlights of him lately and he's just goal after goal. I think he's played 2 games since being linked to Rangers and scored in both games. So hopefully we can get that over the line. And I also seen a post I think about what's his name, Dragojevic. I think it was his mum that posted it, a mother-in-law posted it or something. It was with him with a Rangers cake, and the caption was in whatever language that they speak. I forget what language, and it was pretty much saying like good luck in your time with Rangers. So I think that deal is going to be announced soon. So there's 2 other midfielders. If we get him and Jans Hertog, so I think we need to sell more midfielders, and then bring in reinforcements for like defence and wingers. Because striking position we're fine. I'm pretty certain we need like a left back and like a few more centre backs. And like a right winger, left winger. But like I said, hopefully we'll actually look well tonight against St Etienne. I know it's only a friendly, like a pre-season friendly, but you can tell a lot about pre-season friendlies if the players like how they're looking, the style of play and things like that. So hopefully all goes well tonight. Up next is a Champions League match against Benfica. Just gonna have Theo Hernandez instead of Aaron Hickey. And we'll do a watch along as well because Champions League, Benfica should be a decent game. Just feels strange lately because over the past few weeks there's been game after game for the World Cup. Yes, it's stupid o'clock, but now it's done, it just feels strange like there's no football to watch until recently, until like the friendlies and the qualifiers, I think, are taking place. First highlight of the game for Benfica. We steal the ball on the counter, one long ball. Thuram cuts back, goal. Almost a second from Turan, but we got a corner out it. Boom, Upamecano, 2-0, thanking the big man, Manny Fernandez. Great bowling from Conceição. Leaping like a salmon is Upamecano. It's 2-0 Rangers. I feel like we bounced back well after the shock defeat at the start of the episode against Hibernian. I think this is game number 4 after the Hibernian game, and we've won 3 of them, and we're winning 2-0 in this game currently. They've made 3 subs at half time, so it looks like they're going to try freshen up and go for it. So far the second half there hasn't been any highlights or anything really to talk about as though. Here we go, first highlight of the second half is at the 67th minute. We're on the attack, what the hell was that? Win the ball back though. And two rounders. Let's get lead back to us again. And it's 3-2 round after just, I don't want to say scuffing and miss hitting the shot previously, just 2 seconds prior. Gets the ball through to him by Vinicius Jr. and tucks it away. 3-0. Keeper doing a save for the cameras there, but it worked on the counter. Oh. Then he makes some subs. Keeper apparently injured, so it's very weird that I make a change for the goalkeeper. Put Hickey right back for a change. Bernal into midfield. Angelo still in CDM. And maybe Ryan for a change. Ryan doesn't really get that many games so far. Bring him on at least. Yeah, it's been comfortable here so far, it's been comfortable. And that's the end of the game. 3-0 Rangers will take that. I believe that keeps us in the top 8 in the Champions League standing so far. Yeah, it puts us 4th, but there's still games to be played for other teams, so I'm just going to say top 8 at least. Win the next couple of matches. I think maybe 2 more matches of the Champions League, and I should be qualified from that in the top 8. Keeper's out for a while, so since the goalkeeper's injured, leave in the comments a suggestion for a goalkeeper to buy. Preferably like a younger goalkeeper that has a good potential that I could play and try reach the potential. Because as things stands, I've only got Kinski and Butland, but I'm pretty certain Butland's leaving in January. I'm pretty certain in the last episode, at the beginning of this episode, Butland's been sold, so he's going away in January, so I'm definitely going to need another backup for January. That's Nadeem Bayrami accepted away, so in January again he's away, but he's not really getting game time anyways. Yeah, I don't really care about any leads, to be honest with you. Can't see anybody getting a contract, same with you, wee man. No offence. Up next, I think we're playing Falkirk. Again, going to change the goalkeeper because he's injured. So I'm definitely going to need a backup goalkeeper. Yeah, Jack Butland is leaving in January, so hopefully hopefully the comments put someone down in the comments for me to buy it as a goalkeeper. Or is it even if it's something simple as I buy Ivor Pandur, just buy him because he's coming to Rangers, he's at Rangers right now. And we beat Falkirk 2-0. What's the rest of the league saying to it? Dundee, yeah, that's not bad. Vinicius has got mental numbers, hasn't he? He is thriving in this league, but to be fair, it's to be expected. As you can see, I've got 178 million, and I've got a million in the wage to buy in the January. Just going to quickly have a look at goalkeepers. Going to go max age 24. I mean, do you just go big and just go like Joan Garcia? I'll add him definitely to the shortlist though, because bought him in previous saves and he is really good. There's a cheaper version of him, I'd say, in Bart Verbruggen. Again, bought him previous saves, never let me down. Oh, I remember him. He used to be. I had to buy him all the time, and it was FM23 or something, 24. Good young goalkeeper, with a good potential as well. So I'll add him as well. Rest is. Wee Jonas Urbig. You know, big the wee me man. Know what Atabulu? I mean, he's alright. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end it for this episode. If you have liked and enjoyed the video, if you don't mind liking and subscribing, leaving a comment, and hopefully next time I'll remember to put my mic on so I don't need to do the voiceover. But until next time, I'll see you later, and peace.